Welcome dear listeners to this video. In this video, we shall start reading chapter When Granny Wanted a Lemon. It is written by R.K. Narayan. Minded dear listeners, this chapter is an excerpt from his book Malgudi School Days. In his book Malgudi School Days, all the stories are based on the town Malgudi. The town is fictitious town, an imaginary town. It does not exist in the reality. This is a story of Swaminathan, who is a young schoolboy, who is very much keen, it means interested in playing cricket with his friends, and he is in great hurry to reach to playground. So let's read what happens to him. Let's start. Guilt is a feeling of being ashamed and sorry for having done something wrong. Have you ever felt guilty after doing something wrong? Work in pairs and share your experience with your partner. Students, guilt means when you feel very bad because you have done something wrong. You feel bad for your own deeds. Let's begin the reading of chapter. Read this excerpt from R.K. Narayan's book Malgudi School Days. It focuses on the young schoolboy Swaminathan, who is eager. Eager means very excited and interested to go out to play and doesn't listen to what his grandmother asks him to do. How does his behavior make him feel later? Read on to find out. One evening, returning home from the cricket field, after parting from Manni is the name of his friend, at the Grove Street Junction. Grove Street Junction is the name of a place where that stadium stands. Swaminathan's conscience began to trouble him. Conscience, it means your inner voice, your feelings, with which you can judge what is good and what is bad. Now, what is happening in the story? One evening, Swaminathan is returning home after playing his cricket match with his friends and parting from his best friend Manni at Grove Street Junction. His conscience starts pricking him, starts troubling him. In the heart of heart, he is feeling very bad for something. Let's figure out for what. A slight incident had happened during the early evening when he had gone home from the school to keep the books and start for the cricket field. Now, why is he feeling bad? Because something had happened during the early evening when he had gone to home after attending school. He put his books bag at one side and he is all ready to set out for cricket field because his friends must be waiting for him in the match. He had just kept the books and was running towards the kitchen when Granny cried, "Swami, Swami, oh boy, come here." He hurriedly puts his books and bag at one side and he is running towards the kitchen to get something to eat. In the meanwhile, his granny calls him. She is calling him to attend her. And she says, "Swami, come here, my boy." So, dear students, till now we have read that Swami is returning home from his school, and as soon as he comes to home, he puts his bag and books at one corner of the room and reaches kitchen to get something to eat. In the meanwhile, his grandmother calls him. She wants his help. Now Swami is getting late for his cricket match. His friends are waiting for him on the cricket ground. So he doesn't want them to wait for him longer. He doesn't want to match start without him. He doesn't want to keep them waiting. But he loves his grandmother as well, so he goes to her to attend her. Thanks for watching the video.